So welcome back to DC Silver Age Storytime, and today's story comes from Adventure Comics, number 328, published in January 1965, with story by Jerry Siegel and art by Jim Mooney, and it is The Lad Who Wrecked the Legion. Why are you attacking Ultra Boy and me? Where are your friends? Friends? Bah, I haven't even started. First I'll finish you off, Mon-El, and then I'll take care of all the other legionaries. This doesn't really happen, but I don't know. The Legionnaire members of the superhero club of the 30th century are mighty indeed. The inhabitants of thousands of planets respect these gallant teenagers who have dedicated their tremendous powers to the defeat of evil anywhere in the cosmos. But one day a new member joins the ranks of the Legion of Superheroes. He is sensational, all right, perhaps even too much so, for overnight Command Kid becomes the lad who wrecked the Legion. All right, so I'm going to skip all this and get right into it. We're in the Legion clubhouse and seeing just some of their inventions, like the ancestral visualizer and sort of a room that shows all of their rogues, including Moloch, and there are android duplicates of some of their villains, including Zarion and Jungle King, who are arguing over who was a better villain. Then we get the Celestial Chamber showing various members of the Legion and the worlds they come from. So they're coming from all sorts of different worlds. And then we have Bouncing Boy, he says, "Wee!" Oh, no, I'm sorry. He says, "Hi, being in the Legion Reserve is better than nothing, but I sure miss the days I was a full-fledged Legionnaire before I lost my superpowers accidentally." So he lost them about 3 stories ago. "I have a surprise for you, Bouncing Boy." "Wee, I can bounce again. That mystery ray has returned my bouncing ability. Thanks a zillion. Unfortunately, it'll only work for a few minutes." "Choke. You're right. My bouncing power is gone again. If only it worked permanently. So long, Bouncing Boy. Don't give up hope. Maybe we'll be able to accomplish that for you someday." Oh, is he cruel. So the Legion is watching this monitor of a crime that's going on when all of a sudden the criminals say, "Yeah, our rocket mobile turned into a ferocious monster. Run! Up! Science cops are closing in on us from everywhere. We surrender." But all of this is an illusion or hallucination, and Superboy and Invisible Kid do not see it. So they arrive on the scene. "You are great. Who are you, fella?" "You may call me Command Kid. I'm from the planet Pretzor, and I have the ability to create hypnotic hallucinations." So Superboy offers him a place in the Legion of Superheroes, and he agrees. So this boy says, "Doggone it, won't they ever finish Galaxyland?" And then Superboy and Mon-El and Ultra Boy just finish the whole darn thing off. "Hooray for the Legion of Superheroes! Will we have fun? Too bad it's so awfully hot today, Lightning Lad." So he shoots lightning into the air. Lightning caused clouds to form in the sky, screening the blazing sun. It's much cooler now. I don't think it works like that. And on cold days, Sunboy can warm things up. So actually, this is where Superboy offers him admission, and he says, "I believe I could be a valuable addition to your ranks. I accept." Modesty isn't one of his virtues. Actually, he is a smug jackass, but that didn't seem like an example. And so he recites the Legion Pledge, and now he's officially a member and uses his power of hallucination to capture these criminals. This science police officer offers him an award, a gold medal, and he says, "Keep it, I don't want it." "You don't?" "Nah, what do I need that junk for? Medals and trophies and all so-called declarations of honor are idiotic trash. My super services are priceless, so don't pay me with worthless trinkets. Goodbye." And so the science officer is like, "Oh, Jesus." And so he's kind of a jerk. And so he kind of implies that all of their trinkets, not trinkets, but their decorative, quote, junk is rubbish. So Lightning Lad says, "Command Kid sure is stuck on himself, and he has a terrible temper." "So, Shrinking Violet thinks I've got a bad temper, eh? I'll show him what a really bad temper is." So suddenly, Mon-El, Superboy, and Ultra Boy arrive and get in a fight. But Superboy, this'll teach you to talk back to me. What's got into you, Superboy? We're friends. Friends? Bah, I don't need any friends. I'll finish you off, Mon-El, and then take care of the other Legionnaires. Stop him! Somebody at your service. A wave of my hands and the fight is over. How was that for a terrible temper, Violet? You you were eavesdropping on us, and that battle was an illusion you created to hoax us and make fools of us. Superboy and the others weren't here, and there's been no real damage. You made us all look like saps compared to your power. My ability to make objects super heavy isn't very impressive. If only swallow this pill, which will put you into a state of suspended animation. I promise that when I awaken you later, you'll have abilities infinitely greater than those you now possess, Starboy. And so he does it. And you'd like to be like me, eh? So you shall. Indeed you will. So, Starboy, that is not a bright thing to do, given Command Kid's personality. So we'll see what happens with Command Kid in part 2.